All right. What is going on, my plant peoples? I am getting myself ready, so I'm going to wait until a few other people get on. But I am Jackie. I am the ADHD gardener, where I use gardening, house plants, and lots of humor for mental health, everything. Learning about ADHD, learning about sobriety and coping tactics, and just learning a lot. Don't be surprised that we can learn a lot about ourselves through our garden. So today is all about starting some tomato seeds. I am a little behind schedule, only with tomatoes. But then again, am I really? Because I've been trying to be more on time, more organized, and more scheduled. Now, if you know anything about tomatoes, depending on your time zone, garden zone, is when you're going to be starting your tomatoes. Now, they normally say between 8 to 12 weeks to get your tomato seeds started. Now, if you count back from your last frost date, that's when you would be starting your seeds. So if I'm in garden zone 6A in Pennsylvania, Northeast PA, they say 8 to 12 weeks. So, I'm going to go plant them now. I'm going to start sowing my seeds now. They say that my last end frost date is like in the middle of March. I don't believe it because Pennsylvania weather is crazy. I just literally posted up a meme on my Facebook page about Pennsylvania weather, and it lies. But either way, it's all about tomatoes. So I don't know if y'all follow me about all of my tomato videos for the past few years. Norseman Outdoors, what is going on? It is all about tomatoes today. Hey, Jack. Oh, let me tell everybody else. There we go. Hey, Jack, could be worse. We had a frost here in my area of Florida last week. So a lot of what I had got hit. Ouch, man. Did you know that the frost was coming? Did you all like plant them outside, like where you couldn't bring them indoors? That's a tough hit, but do you have enough time? I'm hoping that perfect opportunity is that, hey, plant some more. And when you think you planted enough seeds, plant some more seeds because things always happen and we always have some backup plants for us because we're going to need it. So I have a lot of tomato seeds that I need, well, that I'm trying to pick. See, here's the deal. If you ever grown tomatoes, then, hey, you may come across a fungus. And that fungus among us is the blight, the tomato blight. All right, so I don't know how much if you know about tomato blight. The tomato blight is a fungus that does attack the nightshade family plants. And that necessarily, that basically is tomatoes. Tomatoes, peppers, also potatoes, but that's a different type of fungus. But tomatoes, yeah. So I got the blight in my house. Oh, you do. You always do make it work. That's what we have to do. We're gardeners. We adapt. You know what I mean? So if you get the fungus blight, I have a few videos on that because I'm always trying to tackle it in a garden. The problem is that once you have the fungal blight, you can't get rid of it for like 7 years. So if you got the blight 1 year, expect not to garden for 7 years before you even get to get rid of the blight. And that's not realistic because if you only have a small backyard, you're stuck with that backyard and that's it. So what if you have the blight? That means you basically got to control it. So I've been trying to pick the tomatoes that can try to withstand the blight because if I know that I already have it and I can't get rid of it at all because that's the only backyard I got, then I got to find some right tomatoes. So I got lots of tomatoes. Which ones are resistant? Which ones are not resistant to the blight? I guess we'll find out. But based on last year, the Cherokee Purple, that actually did pretty good. See that? That actually did pretty good. It did get attacked by the blight, but I still wound up getting a decent amount of tomatoes out of this. So I'm going to plant this one again. All right, so what else? I notice I'm big on canning, so I'm always growing Roma tomatoes and San Marzanos. Problem is with those is that those get the blights and they get them bad. So, but at the same time, I love them because I can with them. So I'm going to have to just plant extra of the San Marzanos. Ooh, Romas, of course. I got some Roma tomatoes. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to plant extra because sometimes if you got the blight, you already know it ain't going to go away. But you like a particular tomato, like the San Marzanos or the Romas that are great for canning because they're really, really fleshy. But you know they're gonna get hit. So that means you're gonna plant extra. You already know the deal. So don't be surprised if your Roma tomatoes and your San Marzanos die because they're gonna get hit with the blight. So just plant extras. Just don't plant them all at the same time in the ground. All right. Backups. So you can constantly replace them. That's what I've done. Oh, that's a little tip right there. I don't think I mentioned that in my videos. I'm not sure. Anyway, these type of tomatoes, they weren't bad. They got hit with the blight, but they survived and they still did pretty good. See those? These are Castelluto Florentino. I'm assuming these are an Italian tomato. All right, dog. Do you hear squeaking? Oh man, yeah. Do you mind? Thanks. Oh, Jose's right there in the background. My dogs. I got my dogs a new chew toys or like little play toys or whatever, but they squeak. So, oops. All right. So next one is, hey, I got seeds from the MI Gardener. Yes, I watched the MI Gardener. So I got some of his seeds. I mean, I don't think I planted. I have not planted these yet, so I have no exact. Don't know about trophy tomatoes, but we're gonna find out. What else? So I'm gonna grow those Italians, definitely the San Marzanos. We're gonna do that. Oh, if anyone's been following me for this long, last year I found a tomato in my garden. Well, I thought it was a tomato. It looked like a cross between a tomato and a pepper. I kid you not. I planted them side by side, only like literally about 1.5 feet apart. I think they cross pollinated. That was debatable, but it looked like it. But I found a tomato, and Norseman Outdoors, this reminds me of you because this is the tomato. It's the Korean long tomato. This one looks like the same similar shape that I got from that crossbreed looking thing from last year. I have to try them. Now, I don't know if they're disease resistant though. These are from this. I'm very excited about this one. It looks, see how the shape of the bottom of them? I'm excited about this one, but I have a feeling it may obviously gonna get the blight eventually because it's all in my backyard. I got a lot of blight in my backyard. The only thing that I know that I can possibly get away with is if I grow a lot of these tomatoes in containers because they're not exactly touching the existing ground. The only problem is that when you have containers in the garden that has the blight, during the rain and all that, all the splashing can transfer those spores into the containers. Then you may get them again. What's going on? Hey, you, have you ever tried alpaca tomatoes? No, I haven't. Delicious paste tomato. No, I haven't, but I'm going to go look that up because that sounds interesting. And I'm always down for tomatoes that I can can. So that sounds really good. I'm going to try them. Oh, Chip, you have something on your hair. Oh, dog? I don't know if you can see a dog. All right, get. I love you too, doggy. All right, my San Marzanos, I said I was going to do those. Beefsteak tomatoes. Now, I don't know how I feel about these beefsteaks. Now, I get it. Y'all like beefsteaks and all that stuff. They're good slicers, great for sandwiches and all that. But I'm really going for stuff that I can, that I can preserve, that I can store, that I can dry, and I can dehydrate. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, could you do any of those things with the beefsteaks? So I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling those options. All right, what else we got? Tomatillo seeds. Now these are not exactly tomatoes. They have the name and they look like a tomato, but they're not. Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, are they even tomatoes? They're tomato-like, but they're not tomatoes. Either way, so if you do a lot of Caribbean cooking or South American cooking, Mexican cooking, tomatillos are always used. So I'm definitely gonna plant that. That's a must because again, I cook a lot with that. You always have to have some sort of small cherry tomatoes. Oh yeah, I do. So I got some bumblebees. They're pretty cool. I like those. I tried them out last year and they did really good. And you know what? Surprisingly, that cherry tomatoes, those are quite blight resistant. I mean, they had the blight, but they kept pumping out a bunch of tomatoes. So I think they were pretty good. Yes, the Cherokee purple, dude. Or guy or girl, I don't know where you are, but whatever. Whoever you are, hey you. I got those Cherokee purples right here. Boop. Those are gonna get grown. I'm growing those. All right, so I'm gonna pick these Korean looking tomatoes. Those are cool. And then I don't know. This is another tomato. I don't know about this one. Oh, disease resistant. That's why. Okay, I got them from Baker Creek. It's the Peron tomato. I don't know. Oh, it's from Argentina? Cool. Fairly disease resistant. So I'm going for that one. I'm going to try all of these. I'm very excited. I've been really trying. And so if you do get the blight and all of your tomatoes die, don't beat yourself up about it. I mean, you are kind of going to beat yourself up, but don't be so hard on ourselves. Let's be gentle on ourselves and just know that gardening is all about trial and error. Trial and error. You don't know what's going to work until you try it out. And it's kind of fun because then, we got to try it again so we can grow it again. All right, so let me get rid of these. I tried these Isis candy tomatoes, candy cherry. They were all right. I'm not a fan. Moving on. So now the question is, I have not planned. I don't have a lot of oh, that's another thing I'm doing differently. This year, tomatoes. Normally I plant them in regular seed cell trays that are a decent size. I don't think I have them here. No, but I'm going to do something different because with the little small seed trays that you get, you have to go through a lot of transplanting them. You got to transplant them from a small cell to a larger container to a larger container. That's a lot of transplanting. And frankly, you can kind of shock the plant. So I'm thinking these. I'm not drinking anymore because today is 115 days sober. So all of my old drinking cups for playing beer pong, minus the beer, it would be whiskey. So whiskey pong. Anyway, I would use these and to drink, but no longer. So now I'm using them as seed cups. I'm going to be using all my seed cups for tomatoes because I know that I don't have to, I don't have to transfer them out all the time. They're already in a big, decent cup. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, and recently, apparently, I stopped smoking cigarettes. So that story and all of my stories on ADHD addiction, all of my addiction recovery, that's all on TikTok. So you can follow that because I go deep into psychology, learning more about my faith and sobriety and ADHD stuff. Yes. Hey, Fluffy Yumpy Yumpkins. I love your name. I just love it so much. 115 days, right? It's been so long. Like, I don't really get cravings like that anymore. That's pretty cool. But I also learned a lot of coping mechanisms for ADHD. I do talk about that on the TikTok. But yeah, just learned that I am now a gym person. I don't go to the gym, but I work out all the time. I work out all the time. It burns off my energy. Definitely. Wow, double congrats. Thank you. Man, because I learned a lot through sobriety and getting back into church and learning more about the good old Lord. And I learned that, hey, I've been not taking care of myself, that I should take care of myself more. Because when learning about ourselves and, and healing the inner child, like I've been doing, again, TikTok, that, hey, we need to learn to love ourselves. And what better way of loving ourselves is to take care of our own bodies. And that means, hey, besides, if I want to start this garden therapy empire that I'm trying to come up with, I need to be alive and I need to not have a functioning liver. And how in the world could I be a therapist and tell people that, hey, you got to check yourself if I haven't checked myself? But this is why I'm transparent as heck, okay? Because people can learn from this. I can be used as an example and people can probably say one day, hey, she went through it. She went through it. She went through it and she showed us the whole entire journey. So if she can do it, why can't I? So, hey, I'm using myself as a guinea pig. Besides, another thing is I'm completely unmasked. Now, if there's any neurodivergence, autistic, ADHD people out here, do you know what it means to be masked versus unmasked? That's again I dive deeper into that for another thing. But anyway, I'm unmasked, which means you are going to see me for me. For me. For me. Like no fake, no filter. Well, I'm not a fake person anyway. But unmasked means you're going to see me for me, yo. I'm I'm messy. I have a lot of stains. Probably at least I look put together on my face. So that works. All right. So I've narrowed down all my tomatoes before I get off on tangent and stuff. But anyway, I'm doing a lot better. Doing a lot better. And I have a lot of direction in my life. And I've been more organized and on time, which is amazing on that. So that's been actually working out in favor for the garden because now I'm on time with my tomatoes. How many tomatoes do you plant a year, like in your season? I need to plant 125 of these. Now, I'm going to be planting a little more than 125 because I'm expecting the blight to hit. All right, so just keep that in mind. Knowing this, I'm going to have my first round of about 125 of these. That's going to be taking me forever. But after that, I'm going to give myself maybe about another month or so. Then I'm going to be planting the more of these. Maybe not a month, maybe like 2 months or something, depending on your tomato variety. You're going to be getting suckers, tomato suckers. I'm hoping you know what it is. If you don't know what tomato suckers are, let me know down there and I will explain it. So what I used to do, and I still do that, is I take the tomato suckers and I let those grow up. And those are going to be the next plants. So if you don't want to plant like 300 tomatoes, you don't have to. You go to your tomatoes, take the suckers, transplant those, like put them in water or put them directly in the soil, and bam, you got another plant. How's it going, Blue Farm? Wait, can I do, I'm still learning about this whole thing. Hey, can I do guest stuff on this from my cell phone? Let's see, hold on, how do I do this? Can I? Broadcast info. Oh, I need to be. Ha, sorry. This is why I'm not unmasked, people. I am not good with technology, especially I'm trying to just do this all on my own. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out if I can do guests on my cell phone, but I don't know what I'm doing. So maybe we could schedule something so you can come on with me next time. That would be awesome. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. Whoops. Yeah, technology. Yeah. Because I'm on my cell phone, so I'm trying to hit the button of your comments so the comments appear on the screen because when this gets replayed on my channel, people can see what we're laughing and talking about. But I hit the stupid stop button. So I'm like, yeah. Any hoosers. We'll get this right at some point. I missed the start. It's okay. It's all right. We're just shooting the breeze. We're just talking shit. We're just here talking tomatoes, talking sobriety. I got nothing in it. I only have my water. Yeah, we're just talking stuff. Oh, and life lessons, man. Listen, yes, I'm here to teach gardening, but you know what? I also just show you guys what I've learned. So, I mean, this is a therapy learning channel. So, it is what it is. Yeah, I'll send you a message. Yeah. Send me a message so I can figure out, or we can figure out how you can come back on the live next time as one of the guests. Now, I wonder what it will look like from my cell phone. That would be interesting to go look at it. Okay. Hey, I think your average last frost might be later planted than you think. They usually break it down percent of likelihood of frost. Usually, I think 50% chance of us pretty standard average. Okay, so Pennsylvania, I don't want to say this weather is bipolar, but the weather cannot make up its mind over here, okay? It can't. So in the morning, it would be nice and bright and sunny. By the afternoon, it can be rainy and cloudy. So welcome to Pennsylvania, where the weather cannot make up its mind, all right? And we can go through like 3 different type of weathers in one day. So it can be kind of hard, but that's why I always give myself like 2 extra weeks after the frost day that they give me, because I just don't know if it's really gonna frost. Because I know it's gonna get a frost because I remember like 2 years ago I got wiped out with my pepper plants because the frost got me. And yeah, so I'm not trying to do that anymore. But we shall see. There we go. Oh, you gotta work. Whoa, what kind of puppy? I am a huge dog person. You know what happened to me? I went to go see a farm in town, and yo, everyone else left me, and I'm staring and like literally talking to a pig. I'm talking to a pig as if the pig can literally hear me and listen to me and know what I'm talking about. Like I'm talking to this pig. That was so cute. It was such a cute pig, man. It was really awesome. Wait, I got off on tangent. Oh yeah, the puppy thing. Right. What kind of puppy you got? Animals. I'm a big animal person. This is here. Oh girl, here in Oklahoma, it's gone from 70 to freezing overnight. See? This weather doesn't know how to make up its mind. It really doesn't. We can't be faked out. So I know we're impatient. We're very impatient. We want to go outside. Trust me, if anyone's more impatient, it would be me. But I also know through years of getting the frost hit me, then I know to try to wait a little bit more. But I know I don't. So that means I just plant extra. See how this goes? Like I really want to be on time. I really want to be patient and wait. But I also know my true self is very impatient. So I know I need a backup plan for when I get impatient. All right. So I'm getting rid of all these. I'm going to try these tomatoes. These said it was disease resistant. So we're going for this one. What else? I said beefsteak. Not going with beefsteak. I don't need that because I can eat all the other ones. I don't need that one. The Italian one, that one was more blighty, so I'm going to leave that one. This is a new variety. That one is staying. My Cherokee Purple, that's staying. Tomatillos, staying. San Marzanos, and Roma. They're going to get hit with the blight. The heck was that? Could have been my cat. Stinking. That could have been my cat. Hold on. What a jerk. Man, has anyone seen Ramen in my videos? That little jerk cat. Anyway, the San Marzanos, whoa, I just thought of an experiment for this summer. All right, I've done a video on crack key hydroponics, right? Outdoors. It was on a crack key fails video. Yeah, it was a fail. It was all failure video. But we all learn from that. And a lot of people learn from my mistakes. But knowing this, and knowing that these two particular plants or tomato varieties get hit with the blight, the baddest, why can't I try growing them in hydroponics in my greenhouse and see what happens? You know, like I already know that they're going to get hit in the ground, but I'm going to put them in the ground so I can compare. But grow these specifically in hydroponics in my greenhouse. Why not? I'm going to try that. That's a great idea. Someone's got to remind me for that because I'm going to lose that and forget that thought. I really hope I don't lose that thought. Man, that's a good one. Okay, I'm going to try that. But I still need to grow the seeds. So that's what we're going to do. And a little bit of this, a little cherry tomato action. So that sounds good. That's a lot of tomatoes. You know how many pepper varieties I'm growing? It's like freaking 10 pepper varieties. Now I'm going to try to grow 3. Well, that doesn't count. Tomatillos are not even tomatoes. But they're going to act like a tomato, so it's going to count. 3, 4, 7 varieties. Okay, I got 7 varieties. Now I need 7 name tags. Yes, better on the name tags, people. Whoo. If you've seen me from the beginning, this is like what, my third year on YouTube. This is the 4th. Oh, this is the 3rd. I started in 2020. So this is the 3rd year. Oh, snap. Damn, that is fast. 3 years already on this. Whoa. I forgot where I was going with this. Damn, I forgot. Oh, well, see, here we go. There goes the memory again. All right. So we're going to do Romas. All right. Dude, I need 125 tomatoes. What's 125 divided by 7 if I'm growing 7 different varieties? I'm bad at math. 7 divided by 125. or normally like 130. Damn, that's a lot. That's like almost, or maybe I just round it out. How about, damn, that is a lot of tomatoes. That's all right. I'm always planting them everywhere. I literally plant tomatoes in my front lawn. Okay, I plant them everywhere. And on top of that, I gotta plant some from for. No, I think Dad is growing his own tomatoes this year. I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna grow a lot. Okay, trust me. Trust me when I say if you got the blight and you can't get rid of it because you're not gonna get rid of it, then grow more. Grow lots. Okay, so then we have San Marzanos. I need my San Marzanos. I'm gonna go check out that other variety that that was mentioned to me. Okay, Roma, San Marzano. What else we got? Oh yeah, that's the Korean one, the new one, Korean long. Oh, that one's pretty sweet. That one looks like a cross between a pepper and a tomato, yo. No lie, that's exactly what it looks like. I know it's not, but boy. Okay, I'm trying cucumbers in 55-gallon barrel. Yes, I really would like to follow your experiment on that. I would like to know. Hydroponics, 55-gallon barrel. I have so many questions about that. Like, you can grow out of the sides, or are you just gonna grow one or a few from the top? So many questions on that one. That sounds good. He has a nursery and greenhouse in the town over, and has been there for neons of years. So giving it a try. Oh, gardening with Leon. Yo, in town over? You serious? I watch Gardening with Leon. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, you lucky? I would be knocking on that person's door, like, excuse me, not that I'm, no, not in his door, but in his nursery or something. I'd be like, excuse me, sir, I am just so wonderfully enamored by your tomatoes and your like plant setup. Can I go see that? For real, I would love to see that. I go Red Robin or any restaurant and get burger with extra tomato. I use the seeds. Does it work? Oh, hey Neil. Sorry, this new person here. Does it work? Why not? I actually put up a picture on Facebook on a tomato that I had in my house that I didn't get to in time, and the tomatoes were growing, like starting to sprout seeds all up in there, and I didn't even do nothing with it. Yeah, he is good. You know who's another person I follow is well, they don't even have the channels. They're not active anymore, but I still follow them. The MPH Gardener. He is all about hydroponics with tomatoes and great information. But I just love it. I love information. I'm a big nerd, okay? I love information. I love research. So I find it fun. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, tomato Korean long. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm talking too much. Tomato Perone. But that's what I do. I talk a lot. Perone, I'm doing that. Disease resistant. And I need more. Okay, what else we got? So I did that one. Cherokee for the win. Cherokee purple. I'm feeling that one. And I like the color. I forgot. I blacked out. You know what happened? I think I took too much pot. That's probably what it was. Anyway, you did not hear that. Cherokee purple. Off. Now I need more tags. All right. Here we go. Oh, I'm very excited for. Oh yeah. San Marzano. Did I do that? Man, they say don't take that too much. That is my problem too. I've watched so many videos on gardening, and sometimes it gets overwhelming. It does. It does get overwhelming because everyone has their different ways of gardening. You know, one preference to another. I mean, someone claims it's the best way. Some claim that this, don't do it this way. Someone says don't grow in plastic, drinking cups or whatever. I mean, everyone has their own different styles. So just pick whatever's more comfortable for you, whatever you like, whatever your preference is. And sometimes you won't know what your preference is until you try a lot of different ones. See? So after a while, you'll learn what you like and what you don't like. Okay? Or the same thing with tomatoes. What tomato varieties you like, which ones suck. So yeah. My shower currently has my bathroom plants in it. Oh, that's how I water them. Man, I would love to bring all of my plants inside of my shower in my bathroom, but I don't got a window. And frankly, a lot of these plants are just stinking big. And then I would wind up having a lot of soil in the drain. It happened to me. And then Jose had to go downstairs and snake out our sewage system, which he was not happy. Was not. Right. Our okay, I'll say it for you. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. So, you know what I mean? It's easy to just take it and see if if you want it. If not, toss it out. Because everyone's got an opinion. That's why I always say, do what works for you. I'm just showing you what works for me and what I like to do. That's all. All right. I'm thinking each tray of this has like 54 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4, 36, 34, 32. Oh, I can't think right now. That's a lot. So I think I'm going to plant all one tray of one plant, of one tomato variety. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. I'm going to go with a tomato resistant one first. I'm not playing this year. This tomato resistant BS, stupid blight. Now, all of the remedies that I've put on my videos do help, which is why I'm able to stave off the blight for as long as I have. But I'm always continuously looking for other ways. So I'm hoping this year that maybe I can add more to my my knowledge bank of tackling the blight. Man, that is not easy, yo. It is not. So I don't even have to write all these tags. We're gonna be planting the same stinking tomato because I'm gonna be planting so many of them. Right. That makes sense. Okay. Where am I gonna put them all? Where am I gonna put them all? I have no room for any of my plants. And it's not warm enough to put tomatoes outside. No. So that means all of my other stuff, all of my herbs, my flowers, they have to go outside in my greenhouse. I don't have any other space in here. Unless Jose is going to be okay with me having trays upon trays of soil on our kitchen island. I'm sure he wouldn't mind some. He would probably mind a little bit. Actually, he doesn't mind. But after me leaving it there for like 4 days, yeah, he's gonna mind. So these are the, how do you even pronounce this? Peran tomatoes, developed prior to 1954 by some dude of Argentina. Some dude. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Anyway, semi-determinate. All right, semi-determinate, which means they have vining capabilities, but they also still remain relatively predetermined. So what is a semi-determinate? Vines are fairly disease resistant. Okay, deep red, dual purpose canning and slicing sort. These are it. See that? That's what's up. That's exactly what I'm going to be planting. I'm very excited about this one. Now, I wonder how big the tomatillo seeds get. And on top of that, was that what I was planted 2 years ago? I planted a plant. I think it was a tomatillo. The whole plant had spikes on it. Legit spikes. Like I was getting stabbed just by touching a leaf. I wonder if this, I don't remember, but all right. I'm going to grow a bunch of those, but if they got spikes, oh boy. Maybe it'll deter my chickens. Oh, yo, I did a video last year on cover crops, right? I don't know if anyone's seen that one, but I really, really did a pretty darn good job on my cover crops for the fall of last year. Great. Open space, lots of cover crops. Those chickens again. Those chickens. My chicken story is on Facebook, I think. Regardless, they ate all of my crops. So for some reason, I had holes in my fence, and they got in, and they literally ate all of my cover crops. So all of my winter rye, all of my sweet peas, all of my cover crop is gone because my chickens ate them. So literally, I got a bunch of ground. I don't have any cover because it's all eaten. So don't do that. Don't do that. It's okay because I'm learning and I'm going to be building a better chicken coop this year or some sort of something to wrangle these chickens in, yet give them lots of freedom. Man, stupid chickens. Man, I was so pissed about that. But either way, I forgot where I was going with this. Damn chickens. Oh yeah, right, because they freaking wiped out my cover crops. So I'm thinking if I plant these little if these tomatillo plants are spiky, like I'm thinking that they are, can somebody Google that for me? Are tomatillo plants spiky? Because then I'll be planting them suckers all over it. So then go ahead, try to eat that chicken's spikes, suckers. I don't like caging my animals in. Nothing wrong with it if you give them the proper space and all that. But see, me, I like my space and I don't like being cooped up anywhere. So I would appreciate the freedom like I would give my chickens. If I was a chicken, I would be happy where what I'm doing because I'm eating and basically doing whatever the heck I want to do. So, you know, but I got to get better at this. Oh, how do they make their seed savings so nice? Like, have you ever tried saving some tomato seeds that looks all jacked up, like a little brown, a little dark reddish? These look so nice. And judging by the amount of tomato seeds that I have here, it is not a lot. Not a lot. Okay. Okay. So, sometimes when you have a new variety or a good variety, they don't give you a lot of seeds. All right. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Give me an excuse to plant some more. I'm going through PCs right now. Oh, snap. Yo, remember I was talking about my PCs in a jar? I lost all of my seeds. It's in this room. I know it is. I know it's in this room. I stored away all of my saved seeds from last year in a box. Problem is, I don't know where that box is that has all the seeds. So, what was the point of me putting all my seeds in a box if I don't know where that box is? Half the battle is because at least I know all of my seeds from last year is in that one particular box. Now I just got to find one box instead of looking for each individual seeds. So it's an improvement. It's an improvement. But I got to find that box. I'll tell you that. Yo, this is so high I can't even see what I'm doing. And I don't have a lot of seeds, so I'm only going to have to put one tomato seed each. Oh, snap. That was two. That was like three. Whoops. Hold on. Here we go. That's why I put my saved seeds in the garage fridge. Oh, speaking of which, I got a chest freezer, but that's like a legit freezer. But I imagine if I can get pull off getting a little refrigerator just solely for seed storing. Bruh, that would be a great idea. Great idea. Just having my own little mini fridge just to store my seeds. That's a fantastic idea. That's a fantastic idea. Like, that's a great idea. It really is. You are so like me. I hide stuff from myself all the time. I do. I hide my stuff. I don't mean to, but I've been learning more about organizing and staying on track, which I've been a lot better. I've learned that everything needs a place. So since like everything having a place, it's been a lot easier. So I still lose it, but for less time. I don't know what the heck I'm doing because I can't see in these big ass cups. Maybe I'll have enough. Maybe I'll have enough. I guess I'll find out once they all sprout. I think I'll have enough. All right. How about I just plant them all? There we go. There we go. I'm just going to plant them all and see what happens. I got to plant like 3 other more trays of this very same amount anyway. That's nuts. All right. I don't think I watered this enough too. Oh, snap. That was like 4 seeds in one. Oops. My bad. All right. I don't throw away seeds too. So let's say if I have I threw like 4 seeds into 1 cup of this, right? And all 4 of them germinate. Normally you'd be thinning them out and like throwing them away, but I'm not throwing them away. I literally I try to transplant them into another cup and try to save the seed because I'm not wasting seeds. I feel like I can just keep planting more and more. So every year I wind up planting more and more. Okay. I still had to do. I still had. Oh, how does how does someone deal with all this stuff? This is a lot of stuff. Plus manage. Oh well, Jake. You know, there's pressure. Okay, there's pressure to like running a channel and stuff. Oh, I think I did this. But you know what? With or without the channel, I still would be doing this amount of seed storing anyway, or and seed planting because I like to can and stuff. Besides, I'm trying to reduce my food costs. Food's expensive. And one day I dream of homesteading. So why not practice now? Why am I going to wait until I get a farm to learn this stuff? You got to practice now. Try now. And if you have, if you're blessed with enough space to be able to grow at least some months worth, then have at it. All right. You know what? Screw it. How about I just bam, bam. There we go. We did a whole lot of that right there. But that's okay because I already know that I'm going to be transplanting them in extra, containers anyway. It is what it is. I want a lot of tomatoes. And frankly, it's not perfect. I'm not perfect. So I'm just going to be tossing them in. They're going to grow. They're going to grow. All right. We just toss them in there, kind of wet the soil up. I can't even see, to be honest. And now I don't even know what's the seed and what's the vermiculite little pieces and chunks. I don't know. They all look alike. They all look alike. Have you ever seen what vermiculite looks like? Everything's shiny. If everything is shiny or everything looks like the seed, so then which one's the seed? And then which one's the vermiculite? I don't know. And normally I have my glasses on, but being that I have my contacts, I can't see that well up close. All right, so whatever. We're going to move on because I got more stuff to sow. We're going to move on. I can't even see. Where am I going to put these? But you know what? I'm not transplanting them anymore. So if however big the tomato is going to get, it's going to be planted outdoors in this cup. That's it. I don't have time and space to be transplanting. That's a good time saver, especially if you're ADHD or you just have a busy life. Oh shit! Oh, that's right. I got drainage holes. I'm wondering why this is leaking on me. Okay, I was in such a hurry to start gardening this year. I started tomatoes and brassicas in mid-January, and 2 more plantings since then. That's okay. Well, what zone are you in? Excuse me, what zone are you in? So that's okay. You know what? I planted marigolds way too early, and now I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, I can't put these marigolds outside. But aren't marigolds frost hardy though? I think they are because last year when I grew marigolds, I left them outside until the frost killed it. And it took a few it took a few light frosts, but still, it survived out there. So, I may have a chance of putting the marigolds outside a little early. Well, damn, I never thought about that. Why not? Why not try? Why not try? You won't know until you experiment. I have so many of these young plants in different stages. Exactly. You know what? And it can be a little overwhelming, especially when you're staring at cups and ceilings everywhere and looking, wow. Oh man, that brings me, oh, you're in zone 7B. Also, you still got wow, you can be planting outside. Yeah, you could. Your brassicas. I don't know about your tomatoes, but then again, I'm not in zone 7B, but you must have a nice heads up. You must be a little warmer. What's up with my nose? Itchy. Okay. So I mentioned my chickens eating all of my seed trays. They did, but I wound up planting them again in another live all over again. And that story has, that one. So they all grew up. So they all grew back again, which means I had enough time to spare. So my organization has been paying off. I'm very excited. Oh, I want to show you guys, but it's a little too far off. But they all grew. I'm very, very excited about that. All right, what am I going to do with this? Where am I going to put this? If I leave this on the ground while I try to set up another tray, I think my cat's going to try to take a piss in it. So I don't know. Last frost day, April 8th. Ooh, yeah, you gotta like, wow, you got a whole month on me. You got a good whole month on me. I think our last frost day is like May 15th. It's May 15th-ish, something like that. Got a good whole month. It's been so wet. Yeah, because you get the rainy season before, right? Because I know around here we are getting hit with a lot of rain. But this is great for rain collection time. I haven't set up my rain collection though. Not yet. It's too damn cold out here, at least over here in PA. All right, so moving on. That was my croc, my sneaker, whatever. Also, a lot of seeds. Ooh, I don't think I was supposed to push those seeds that far down. Whoopsie. Have you ever wondered whatever happens to your seeds if you push them too far down in the ground? One, they may not even sprout up on top. And two, they may just rot inside the soil because they're so deep, deep down. That's why they always say lightly, just kind of put them on behind the soil, like underneath. I just jammed a bunch of these tomato seeds halfway down the stinking thing. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if those tomatoes are going to work. All right. So I move this. I got to move this. And I lost my celery seeds, but I'm not a celery fan anyway. So let me move this. I need some more container. Oh, I got to show you. I did a video on my onions. Oh, damn. This is heavy. This is heavy. Ooh, hey. Oh, look. See? These are all my trays. Oh, shit. What was that? Look at that. Bam! That's a big tray. And now I got to move it. I got to figure out how I'm going to move it. Okay. Oh, my bucket. Here we go. Oh, girl, last year was so weird. Everything in my greenhouse it had a hard frost. Everything in my greenhouse to the hard frost. Replanted. Then planted outside according to the Farmer's Almanac. They were wrong on the date. Yeah, not every frost date is set in stone. If it's one thing I've learned, and let me tell you, with this jacked up weather we're having, I'm not placing my bets on that frost date that they have for Pennsylvania. So just know that, and I'm gonna spill soil all up on me. Oh my gosh, please don't spill, please don't spill. Please don't spill. Okay. Please don't come by cat and knock it all over. Okay. So I got more milk jugs. Bam. Look at that. Onion sprout. Now I did a video, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, on onions, on sprouting them from sets and seed. These are from sets. The very same container that I sewed, like I put the onion sets in the video. These are it. And they're actually growing pretty good. But I wonder, because every time I grew onion sets, they never really grew big. You know, they just never really grew big. So I'm wondering, how big will they get now that I'm actually growing them better, like I'm supposed to be growing them? I don't know. But now I feel bad because they're growing in here. I would plant them outside, but I wonder if my chickens will get in and stink and eat my onions. They do, because they ate my onions from last time, which led to the video. Right. Damn chickens. Either way, they worked out pretty good. So this is empty, so that's not going to help me any at all. What else? Oh, I have one right here. An itch. Oh, I want to show you my plant. I want to show you this plant. It's a house plant. I love my house plant. You know how much that costed me? $80 for this house plant. I'm staring right at it. I got to find a way to get it. Does anyone have a philodendron pink princess? Oh, let me know down in the comments below, because I just bought that. Like, I think I'm looking around for Jose. Babe. He's upstairs. Okay, I can talk loud. So I went to the store, right? And I said, no, I'm not going to go buy anything. And then I said, oh, yeah, well, let me just see what type of plant they had. So I got a philodendron pink princess, and I'm going to show you guys. But I'm going to get that anyway. You lost everything again. Then it went from cold to burning up to freezing to 90 in just days. Gardening was weird for me last year. I'm hoping too. Come on, God, let's do this. We have some planting to do. Oh my gosh. Itch. All right, let me show you my philodendron pink princess. Bear with me if you're probably gonna see my rump in the back, my butt. Ugh. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Yo, this plant costed me. You see the pink? Hold on. Boop. Hold on. Let me take this off. And oh, ooh, look at that pink variegation, baby. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that pink. Pink. Boop, boop. Now, this is not a new plant, okay? This has been out in the house plant world for a while. But at the time, it was too damn expensive. Like, way too expensive. Like, hundreds expensive. So, I was not. Here we go. But anyway, I was thinking about, see that? Pink Princess Philodendron. Allow top, oh yeah. This is going to be good. I'm very excited. I can't wait to propagate this. That is gorgeous, right? See, I'm not a pink person, but the fact that I can get a pink variegated plant, I'm on it. Oh, let me show you this little guy. Come here, Brahmin. Come. Oh no, 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 no. You're too close. This cat is gonna jack stuff up. Ooh, if you know anything about cats, or if you have a cat yourself, cats are a-holes. Yeah, I said it because I got two myself. And I know the extent of cat a-holeness. It goes deep. So I love this. And a plant, actually a leaf is about to unfurl. And I'm going to leave it that way. And I think I could propagate this multiple times. I think it came with like 3 different plants. So I'm very excited about this one. He has not, can I whisper? He has not figured out, and he has not mentioned the new house plant. So I am whispering, yeah, because I don't want him to know. Because apparently he hasn't found out yet. Either that or he has found out, but hasn't told me about it yet because he knows how much I love plants. I don't know. Which one do you think it is? It could be a little bit of both. I'm not really sure. All right. So this one, I was supposed to plant celery in this, but frankly, I lost my celery seeds. Not a big loss because I don't like celery. But I wanted to grow celery just so I can learn how to grow it in case I need to teach somebody how to grow it. But I don't have them anymore. What I am going to grow then is the tomatillo seeds. So there we go. We'll grow those instead. And then from there, ooh, what else? And I lost my marker. No, I didn't. Here we go. Purple tomatillo seeds. That's what they are. Another seed company I order from is Eden Seeds. I love Eden Seeds. They have some really good stuff too. If I have to pick my top seed companies that I like, what seed companies do you like? How about that? What type of seed companies or what seed companies? Because I use obviously some MI Gardener for the occasional rarities that I find. Also Eden Brothers, like I just showed you here. Baker Creek. I'm all about Baker Creek. Johnny Seeds, Park Seed. I got a lot of seed companies. I guess it depends on the seed that you're looking for. It would be so funny if you looked over your shoulder and he was there. Oh my gosh. But it's the cat. Actually, oh, shit, it is my cat up there. Look at him. Look at him eating, little sucker. Yeah, that's ramen, everybody. Right up there. My favorite seed company is my backyard. Yeah, I mean, if I can get really, really good at storing my seeds, then I don't have a problem, using my own. But the addict in me loves to go buy more and more and more seeds. So every year I'm always scouring because, ooh, new seeds, ooh, new varieties. I don't have those seeds. I think I should go buy them. And next thing you know, I'm ordering seeds, hundreds of dollars worth of seeds, and we're not even in springtime yet. Yeah, I definitely did not spend $300 on seeds, and it's not even summertime yet or springtime yet. Did anybody hear that? Hey, nobody's got to know. Nobody's nobody's gonna know. Jose will never know. He won't know. My accountant will know. That's about it. Oh man, that's a lot on seeds. But I love seeds so much. Besides, you never know what you're gonna find. Anyway, I digress. Moving on. I love seeds. Oh my, I yes. I don't mean put. I just put soil in my mouth. Yeah. See what happened was. See a good seed story. See, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. See what happened is that I love seeds, and I being that I grow so much is that I go through seeds very very fast. And on top of what we call ADHD tax is that I lose a lot of seeds. So yeah, I had to buy them again. And then also sometimes my seed storing doesn't always pan out depending on what what seeds I'm saving. So I just got to buy them again, which kind of stinks. And also, but not just veggies. Soil. I also have a lot of flowers, lots and lots of flowers. Like I love florals. Like one day I want to be able to get good and make my own bouquet of flowers and stuff. So I have to spend just the same amount in flowers, flower seeds, roots, and all that. And then on top of that, I make my own soil. So then I gotta spend more on that. I just dropped like 136 bucks on like on what vermiculite, perlite, worm castings. But I got like huge bags, like huge bulk bags because I go through it so often. It's expensive. So it's like I just separated probably 300 plus seeds from the broccoli thing. Oh yeah, from the weirdo broccoli. That's great to store though. I did wind up saving a lot of my broccoli seeds too. Not broccoli seeds. What seeds were those? Oh, those were the ones that broccoli looking seeds. I still have my broccoli and my cauliflower from last year in my garden, so I'm hoping that they will grow again so I can get some seeds. I'm hoping. I've got my tomatoes and pepper seedlings sitting under lights in my kitchen counter. Nice. 7A Maryland. Yo, you're right underneath me, right? Oh, hey. Bam Dana Grandma. I like that. I hope I pronounced it right. Yes. I love your names. You're also creative with them. How did you pull off getting using your entire kitchen counter for that? I just want to know. Tell me your secrets. Oh, my leg getting cramped up. All right. That's good. I would love to. I love. Let me tell you, if it was up to me, I would totally fill this entire house with grow lights and like just live in plants. But I gotta find a happy medium. I can't use my kitchen counter. I can only use it but for so long before Jose starts pressing me. Are you gonna move these plants? You know. All right, move on to the next one. My grandkids are always bringing me wildflowers from the pasture, so during the summer I always have a bouquet. I love that. I love that. And I'm not trying to buy no flowers and buy myself flowers. And that song, what's that song? I could buy myself flowers. No, I don't want to buy myself flowers. I want to grow my own flowers. So, I mean, I grow hibiscus, hollyhocks. I mean, sunflowers. I love my sunflowers. I grow like 5 different varieties of sunflowers by themselves. Then I gotta go. It's a lot. I love it. And on top of that, I'm learning a lot about landscaping in class. So I want to redo my landscape, my lawn, my flower beds and stuff this year. I'm very excited because I have. Can I talk about that? Anyway, I am a master gardening in training. So I am training. So if you live in Pennsylvania, in Monroe County, bam, no surprise. But either way, I'm learning a lot about landscaping and how to set up and plan garden beds and different, flower beds and stuff. So I'm hoping to use all that information that I need to learn that I'm learning now and stuff so I can apply it into my own garden and then show you guys about it. Man, my hair itches. Oh my gosh. All right. They will move into cheap vinyl greenhouse once the evening temps are warmer. They can be planted outside Mother's Day weekend. Yeah, when is Mother's Day? Mother's Day is when? That's in May. Oh yeah, that's in May, I think, right? Oh, that's true. Yeah, greenhouse will save you. If you don't have a greenhouse, it's all good. You can get real creative and just use extra plastic containers, milk jugs. I've used a lot. I mean, I've gotten really, really creative, desperate, if you will, using all types of plastic to go put my seeds outside. It works. It works. Okay. Listen, if that's all you have and that's all you can afford, and then hey, do you. You know what I'm saying? I applaud you for your creativity and ingenuity. Yeah, I break down a few and bought a few flower seeds this year too because using companion plants. Yes. That's why I grow a lot of marigolds. Lots of it. And lots of basil. And well, then again, I'm growing a whole herb garden. But anyway, that's for another video. That's a lot of talking. Oh, Mick, what's going on? Cheers. Yeah, cheers. Cheers with water. There we go. Cheers with water, I'll tell you that. How's it going? Ooh, you're up late, sir. You're up late. All right, I'm going to open these up, and I'm going to put these, and then I'm going to bounce. Well, I say that now, but who knows? Yo, these seeds are mad small. These are real. The tomatillo seeds, excuse me. Those are really small. But I bet you money these are the spiky ones. So if anyone wants to Google that for me, that would be super awesome. It would be tomatillo. Tomatillo. Why can't I speak today? Anyway, I am planting these. I wonder if they're spiky. You know, and I like the Eden Brothers because they give you some serious information on your seed packets. Planting time, light requirements, sowing method, botanical name, cold stratification. No, you don't need it. Germination rate, 90%. That's what's up, 90%. So out of 10 seeds I sow, 9 of them should sprout? What? That's pretty good. No, get out of there, ramen. Little jerk. That little bastard pissed in my stupid container the other day. Man. Nah, don't even do that. Hey, do you ever argue with your animals? He's a jerk. I love my cat, but here he is. Hey, Ramen. You little I mean, I don't want to say that, but a little turd. Okay, here we go. That can be good when they get busy growing. Love that time. Check the message I sent you after your stream is done. Yes, I will go check that out because I'm sure you got a good picture for me. I want to go see that. Cat, Ramen. All right, hold on. Let me pick up this cat. Hold up. All right. Come here, Ramen. Come here. Come on. Ramen, stop. Come here. Come on. I'm begging a cat. Come here, Ramen. That little dick. All right. You gotta be nice to the cat. Come here, cat. Ramen. Homeboy. Come here. Oh, that little dick. Oh, come here. Come here. Whatever, bro. Whatever. This cat. Leave me alone. Oh. Hey, I'm talking to you as if I'm talking to my friends. Oh, I got him. Welcome, Ramen. Welcome to the party. You're not fooling him. Look at him. Look at you, homie. Sitting on my lap. You want to see? Say hi to everybody. Little jerk. Welcome, Ramen, to the party. Yes. You're the little a-hole in my videos. You. This is the cat that is in my videos screwing stuff up. But he does give me some good content. So what could I say? Right? Are you going to leave me alone, though? You going to leave me alone, you little turd? I have to block everything. Get out of here. Oh, little pain in the butt. I love my cat, but damn, it's a pain in the ass. I love my cats, though. All right, I'm going to put these in. Now, this is a milk jug that I got right here. This I'm not going to put outside. I could put it in my greenhouse, though. So if I put the milk jug in the double-layered greenhouse, It could possibly, but I don't know if I want to be that ballsy with tomatoes outside. They do not like the cold. They don't. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. Okay. So this is done. I need a tag because I'm going to forget. Legit. I am going to forget that I have tomatillos in here. Yeah, my little cat. He's a little stinker, bro. Damn, that cat. Pain in the ass. Purple tomatillos. Okay. Bam. That's pretty good. I like these milk jugs, yo. I really do. I had a friend of mine come stop by the other day, and she says that she was saving a bunch of milk jugs. I hope that I can. Maybe I'll just stop by her house and go collect them. They come in real handy. I mean, I must have like 14 of them now, all over the place. So that really worked out. All right, everybody. It's been fun. It's been real. It's definitely been real. I'll tell you that. Blunders and all, and I appreciate every single one of you. And I hope that you're doing all right. And I hope that you're going to stay planting, stay growing. Stay planting, stay growing. One plant at a time, one day at a time. Oh, that sounds like my intro. No, that sounds like my outro. What? No. What do I say? As usual, everybody. No. Damn, I'm having a blank out right now. Nope, I read temps below 50. Set them back and slows down the progress. It does. It does. It does. Man, if you put like a summer-loving plant outside and it's like cold, stunts them. That's so true. Good show. Thanks. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know. I was just being myself. And myself apparently is entertaining for the most part, at least. You want to know something, though? I'm surprised this is alive. It's actually suffering. Look at my hibiscus. No, that's a lie. Not hibiscus. That hibiscus is dead outside. This is my hydrangea. There we go. I got this from the not the dollar store, the clearance at Lowe's. I think I only got it for like $5. It did not look like this. It looked like death beforehand. And that sucker's still alive. It looks dry as heck, though. Like, damn, I should really like water that, like ASAP. Sucker's almost dead. Not dead. It's droopy leaves. There we go. I think you got more done than you normally do during the stream. I normally talk more. Yo, last stream I was on for like 2 hours. The conversations were rolling big time. But then again, I got off on a lot of tangents about like screw you government and their government control about food and all that bullshit. I got sidetracked. I'm sure. Yo, my head itches. I think I need to wash my hair. My gosh, it's been so that time. Either that or I just got dry skin. I am super dry. Maybe it's because I didn't lotion myself either way too. Damn. What else do I got to do? I have more cups here, but they have no soil. I guess I can fill them up, right? I guess I can fill them up. Was Jose supposed to cook dinner or was I supposed to cook dinner? Oh, I gotta cook dinner, man. That stinks. That's all right. It's all good. Let me fill these cups up and then I'm done. Hey, how many times have I said that? Didn't I say that already? What else? No, you know what? I'm not planting no more. How about that? I'll just go stare at some broccoli. I could do that, right? Stare at broccoli. All right. Move this. I planted some passion fruit seeds. I wonder how long are they going to take to germinate. They did not germinate yet. It's been like a week. I think I'm too much. God is good. On all the time and all the time, God is good. All right. Here we are. Let me show you some seeds. Giant cabbage seeds. Look at that. Oh, they all grew back. Right in the middle, it did not grow. Boop. First of all, what am I going to do with like 70 cabbages? Am I going to put all 70 cabbages outside in the backyard at the same time? On top of that, what am I going to do with 60 cabbages? And then let's just assume I put 60 cabbages outside and then it's time to grow the new stuff, like the tomatoes and peppers outside. Where am I going to put them all? I did not foresee all of that because I get a little very anxious and happy about starting and impatient about starting a bunch of seeds. And I'm always pushing the boundaries. I want to know what can grow and what cannot grow. How, what limits can I push? How much plants can I fit in one space? You won't know until you try. I mean, yeah, it does say it on the packages. Give it some space. But I like pushing boundaries, so that's what I do. That's what I do. Right, Ramen? Don't even think about it. No. Sorry, my cat. All right, everybody. It's been fun. It's been real. Until the next episode. That's what it is. Until the next episode, you guys, where you and me both can be growing our happiness one plant at a time, one day at a time. That's what it was. I just blanked out for a little bit a few minutes ago for that. That's what it was. Until the next episode, you guys, for you and me both. What a slogan. I don't even know where I came up with that. One plant at a time, one day at a time. That sounds like a total sobriety thing. I guess it's fitting for this channel, right? One plant at a time, one day at a time. That's for real. So that is true. That is why I'm going to go try with companion planting this year. Yeah, definitely. I had to plant a lot. And I'm actually going to switch it up when it comes to corn. Like for corn, they always say to do the companion planting of the three sisters. So I'm going to do that this year. I planted a lot of corn, but I did not plant the beans. I did try to grow the watermelon underneath for the ground coverage, but I did not grow the watermelon in time. Like I was late on the watermelon. So I started the watermelon like I think a few days ago because I'm not going to wait until later to go grow me some stinking watermelon. I wanted enough time for it to bind on, like underneath all the corn and stuff, like all the ground cover. That's what I'm going to do. No, you're not going to pee. He was going to pee right there. Get. Scared me. Oh. This cat was about to take a piss right here. Oh my gosh. I'm moving the camera. Right here. See that space? He's got some balls to go try to do that when I'm on a live. Oh my gosh, cat. I love that cat. Anyway, you saw the frustration of my cat. Out of nowhere, right next to me. About to pop a squat. I tell you, my cat will keep me on my toes. My cat will keep me on my toes. Any animal will keep you on your toes. Three sisters, yep, trying that this year, but not, in a long row. They say not to do that in a long row. They say to do what? Plant the corn in like blocks. That's what they say. In like little blocks. But you can do rows. I mean, heck, I do rows. How about you just do a whole bunch of rows that make up a block? That works. I'm gonna try it out and see how it works. But I'm not gonna plant. I'm gonna move the corn. I'm gonna just switch around my entire garden and figure out where I'm gonna be planting what, and that's about it. That's a lot. I have a lot of stuff. So on that note, I don't want to keep you guys because it's like boring stuff, I guess. Boring gardening plant stuff. But is it really gardening, boring plant stuff for me? I mean, for you, I should say. All right, I might as well stand up. I'm going to take my camera with me. So if you're with me, you're with me. You're not, you're not. Oh my gosh. My butt. Oh, it's dry. Look how big this plant is. My yucca plant. That's pretty big, right? And it's growing, but the bottom of the leaves are coming off. Like a lot of the bottom leaves. Oh shit, did I just pull that off? I did. Wrong one. Hold on. There we go. This is what I was supposed to pull. I got a lot of that. Don't even do it, Ramen. I ain't playing. The cat. All right, moving on. Look at the pretty peppers. Those are doing pretty good. This didn't grow squat doodles. So I have a lot of peppers. I grew, I should probably grow some more peppers. A lot of my stuff is dry, super dry. I just dropped a video yesterday on ginger. I'm very excited about this one. Well, no, that is not ginger. That's actually a winter rye. But this little bottom piece is ginger. I have ginger, a better version. Hold on. There we go. Right over here. This was from the video. It's big. Right here. I'll put it like this. There we go. Ginger. I'm very excited about growing ginger. Now, I also have growing turmeric too. So I'm very excited about that. But I'm going to be getting passion fruit. I'm super excited about that passion fruit. Yo, very, very excited about that. Now I just got to keep it alive. So what else we have? I did that. I still don't know what this is. Do you know what this is? All I know is that that's a fungus gnat all up in there. Whoa, infestation of fungus gnats. See that? Oh, I mean, you probably can't see them, but oh my gosh. Woo, that's a lot of fungus gnats. I got to take care of that. Just realized that now. Wow, there's a lot of you. Whoa, that is a... Wow, okay. I need to do something about that. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's a lot of fungus gnats. Shit. I hate fungus gnats. They're a pain. They're a pain in the ass. Can I stand this up? I am going to stand this up. Bam, I did it. All right. I hate fungus gnats, yo. What else do I have? I found it very, very incredibly hard to grow rosemary. But I managed to grow rosemary. But the trick is water. I'm going to show you. Water, water, water. Now, I had a hard time in the beginning growing rosemary. And I was saying to myself, why can't I grow rosemary? In the beginning, when you're starting your seeds, you need the moisture to get the seeds started. Hold on. But once they germinate, rosemary, once they germinate, yo, they don't like water. They do not like water. So if you were to water this like a lot, that's when it'll die. That's when it'll die. But so far, I'm growing some rosemary. I'm very excited about this. Oh, take that bugger outside. Yeah, yo, that is going outside. That plant that's got all them fungus gnats, that's going outside. I'm not messing with that. That's pretty bad. I can't be in every like 2 places at once. I'm growing a lot of stuff. How in the world do people grow this much stuff by themselves? Milkweed. Milkweed. I'm very excited about milkweed because I'm going to be hoping that this will deter me from those stupid moths laying their stinking eggs on my plants. So the more milkweed I have, the less likely chance of those bugs, moths and butterflies and all that stuff laying their little larvae. They won't lay them on my brassicas or any other of my plants. So I'm hoping for the milkweed. This is my favorite stuff. This is my hollyhocks. I love my hollyhocks. Now, if you know, a fun fact about the hollyhock, I did a video on that last year, is that, yo, they grow to be as tall as a sunflower. They can get like 10 feet tall plus. Man, the more sun you give it, the more, like, the taller they get. It's ridiculous. It's beautiful flowers, though, which is why I'm growing them again. Woof, beautiful flowers. And what else? I think that's about it. All I know is now that I'm doing this, oh, I got to show you this, and then I'm done. I did a video, I think it was about 3 weeks ago, on a hydroponics experiment on the DWC versus the crack key method. I have to show you some of the results, and then I'm going to go. Because the results are obvious, massive. But I asked everybody to make predictions on which method was going to work the best. Before I show you, what prediction do you have? If you were to grow hydroponically, if you only had crack key versus DWC, which is a deep water culture, which one do you think is going to grow the best? They're both in hydroponics. They both have the same nutrients. They both are using rainwater. Only difference is one is using a bubbler and one isn't. Which one do you think is going to do the best? I'm going to show you. Pleasant surprise. Hold on, I got to move. Oh, ramen. Oh, ramen. Ramen. Okay, here we are. Fun fact, it is a DWC. So let me see if I can show you guys. All right. It's kind of hard. I'm using my camera. Now, if I could turn this around, it would be awesome. Yo, get out of here, ramen. That little sucker. Here we are. There we are. Can you see that? Ramen. This one right here, boop, this one is the bubbler. This one right here, no bubbler. This one is significantly bigger than this one. No bubbler with bubbler. No bubbler with bubbler. That thing is huge. I'll take a picture, and I actually posted a picture of that on my YouTube, not my YouTube, my Facebook. It's really big. Like that's obvious. You know, a lot of people were banking on the crack heat to do a lot better. Based on what I'm growing, it definitely the DWC, the deep water culture with the bubbler, that seems to be growing the best. But it has to do with the airflow and the oxygenation of the bubbler. That's why you're getting it. But anyway, I think that was the last thing I had to show you. That was the last of my show and tell. Yeah, it is. So it's been fun, you guys. I don't know if I should do this every week or just every other week, like I have been doing. I'm not sure. What do you think? Every week? Every other week? I'm not sure. I guess it depends on my mood. Oh, my hair's a hot mess. Doesn't even matter. That's all right. Anyway, you can catch me on Facebook. You can catch me on Instagram. You can definitely catch me on TikTok. And we'll chit chat another time, everybody. Hope you have a good week. Stay blessed and keep growing your stuff. How's that sound? Okay, now I can do my outro. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to thumbs up and share this video to whoever you feel the need to, I don't know, whoever you want to. And until the next episode, you guys, where you and me both are going to be growing our happiness one plant at a time, one day at a time. I'll check y'all later in the next episode. Peace and love.